Oh, God damn it. Here I am. Wait, what was that? Wait, give me a sec. Why did I turn this down? God damn it, wait. Boom. Wait, give me a sec, give me a sec, give me a sec. Hello, and oh my god, Cuddle Addict. Hello, well, thank you for the prime. You got the first, you're the first. You are the first. Thank you, thank you. How are you? Maybe need to turn up game sound. God, the game sound isn't coming through. Second again. What do you mean second again? Wait. I think, to be fair, Rio, I think, to be fair, I think you were one of the first in the chat. I don't know. I saw your name pop up, so. um. Oh, shopping is good. How's it going? So, I had to wait for delivery, like a big delivery with a kitchen, for a kitchen. Otherwise, it's going great. Like, weekend has been chill because I needed a little break, right? Um, and I got my affiliate shit sorted out, and now I'm starting fresh into a new week. How about you? How is it going for you? Tell me, you absolutely saw me go live while grocery shopping. Be like, you know what? I have to hit that button, and I appreciate. All right, go lurk, go lurk. I might have to increase the audio. I think, right? It's pretty. Let me check Streamlabs. Game sounds pretty silent, right? Oh, thank you, Ryu. I mean, it would have been possible without the help of others too. Like, some nice people who raided and stuff, so... It's a team effort at this point. So yeah, since I played a lot of Mystria last week, I decided to basically go back to Final Fantasy because... Also, let me just... Can I hide the log when... Okay. Because I still haven't done the full story, so... Oh, also, I was wondering why my screen down here is so empty. Give me a sec. Wait a second. I rushed everything out that I totally forgot to put myself out there. There we go. Hello? Oh. There we go. Ta-da! I absolutely forgot myself. Also, I forgot to put up the chat for me so I don't have to look down all the time. Okay, if anything is wrong with the sound, just let me know. I'll fix it up right for you. It's always, like, it's so much easier to do it with games like Fields of Mystria, right? Because, I don't know, there's not many instances of it becoming louder, or more silent or everything. But then there's Final Fantasy, where the out of story or out of dungeon, out of battle sounds are... Oh no. Oh no. I'm not attuned to that crystal. I'm not attuned to that crystal either. This is going very, very well. Did they remove my attunements? I swear I've touched the crystal. So yeah, that's why Final Fantasy is difficult. The music is great, so I would rather not anyone miss it, right? Um, but the difference between the highs and lows of the game is makes it really tough to actually make it work sometimes. All right, now for the right thing, we have to go there. The blimp landing or dirigible landing. Also, I have so much still to get and set up, like proper alerts for subscription, because right now I'm using most of the default stuff. Emotes, I don't have many. I hope the ones that I put in for wait, actually I never checked. Did the ones... Oh, the free ones got in. And they is like literally Okubiti, Okusad. Oh my god, I need to fix that too. Ish. Yeah, this is me. Okay, wait. Oh, that's why I'm not attuned. Got it. I literally just got here. See, it's been like, God, it's been almost 2 weeks since I played, so I'm kinda out of it at the moment. I won't be for a bit. Oh yeah, right, it's this village. Okay, now. Now I do what I forgot last time. Oh, God. I am sleepy though. Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. Did it? Let me actually check. Tab. Oh no. Either it's back or nothing happened. Because my stream manager video is freezing. Got it. Alright, alright. Let's go. How fortunate that this feeds uniques. Oh yeah, right. So currently the story is basically Koana and Muklamad have to work together to basically win a little trial to basically get a keystone, which allows whoever gets all the keystones and finds the golden city becomes the new leader of the country. Both being the kids of the current leader. That's where we left off. There's like the trial is basically two have to work together to cook a meal that fits. I think it's about the current place where we are. A meal that's from the culture, basically. Why doesn't just compete fairly? He's plenty strong and obviously has a mind for strategy, twisted though it may be. I'll never understand him. Neither do I. Putting aside our competition for the moment, allow me to express how glad I am for this opportunity to work together. As I see it, our team possesses a distinct advantage. I'm on is bound to succeed. Oof. That's not what he meant. I love Wurklaman. You have the advantage of numbers. Oh, that shocked face. The two claimants, Cyril Giant, Bakul, Jaja, Jackies. Yes, we are a team of 9. That's 3 more people we can mobilize. task suitable, delegated. It should be a brisk affair to learn the recipe and assemble necessary ingredients. Well, we mustn't be overconfident, lest we make a careless mistake that could have been easily avoided. God, sometimes the English screws with my head. Our first order of business should be determining the recipe of Zeebrugge PBR. We can hardly gather ingredients for a dish we know nothing about. Given the nature of this feat, asking for answers directly may prove less effective than simply observing the daily habits of the Zabral people. Let us gather here once we've seen what clues this village has to offer. Curious. Curious. Message effect. So everything I put... Okay, so that all worked. Alright. Just had to check on the channel points because I was really confused when I set everything up because I expected the channel points to be there, right? The setting up for that. But they weren't, so... yeah, it was definitely something special at that moment. Lighthearted, colorful spices. Let me just grab around them. A number of spices, some entirely unfamiliar to you, are nestled in a basket. Oh my god, it's a tiger woman. It's one called achiote. We mostly use it to add a bit of color to our most popular cuisine, but its medicinal benefits are significant as well. Hell yeah. And the circle just shrank. Das ist gut. Guy sleeping. Fastidious fellow? A recipe of the group PBO. I wish I could tell you, friend. A dish so delicious is meant to be shared. Alas, we are forbidden from divulging anything orders from whom Hunmu Rock himself. But your mentioning it has given me a fierce craving. I only hope there's still Zeebrugge to be had at the market. Wink. Oh, like this. Now. God, I played so much of other games. I tried to sprint and everything. Oh, God, I'm sorry. I don't even know why I'm tired. Okay, we are to cut our losses and head to Mamuk. This feat is nothing but a fool's errand. You're the fool if you think he won't tan our hides for leather if we dare to return without enough keystones. Besides, we've been taken from the house cat before. Wait, we've taken from the house cat before. Oh, that house cat. How difficult could a second time be? What are you looking at, salt liquor? Mind your own business. Damn. What an insult. Never got called a salt liquor before. Oh, there it is. Bright banana peels. Ooh. Oh, they bake them. Wait, they're actually bright. Oh no, it appears I've gone and dropped my Najul. I mean, Jatika banana peel. Could barely see it for the steam issuing from the underground oven. Ah, there's nothing like enjoying a tasty banana while you use the leaves in your cooking. Very helpful, these people. Very helpful. Very demure, if I say so myself. Wait, was that all? We don't try and make it, or do we go straight for the cooking? G-Bag. What did we discover of the Brook people? True to our predictions, the villagers were forbidden from educating us directly. However, many were still preparing it as one might a staple dish, and observation of their techniques yielded clues enough. A lady blending local herbs and spices was only too happy to describe the ones I didn't recognize, while neither confirming nor denying any relation to the Zibrobi Beal. But one in particular she attributed to all common Zibral dishes achiote, she called it. Achiote? It showed? I see. Then if the Brook Pibil is indeed a dish as ubiquitous as Alphinaud's claims, we have confirmed our first ingredient. Meanwhile, I did observe a cook bearing bundles wrapped in leaf of medjool or banana in certain localities. It would seem the use of subterranean ovens is commonplace. I saw the same. I think we all know what's inside those bundles, then don't you? I think it was Ibrook, right? Oh, yeah, okay. It's as the name says, Seabrook PBO. With a combination of spices that includes achiote and steamed underground within medjool or banana leaves. Given our assumptions are correct, we must now learn where and how to procure our ingredients. As a staple cuisine, its ingredients would be close at hand, which is why Thancred and I scouted the surrounding forests. Between the local vegetation and Wild Ibrook, we should have everything we need regards to meat and spices. Leave it to the master gleaner. With that, we should next divvy what? While some gather ingredients, others should make ready the kitchen. Damn, I wonder where I'll go. Surely I'll go make the kitchen ready, right? Okay, 3 people for the kitchen already. And the rest of us will gather ingredients. I can make quick work of the spices and herbs myself. Suitable Ibrook if they will perform requisite deed, Alizé. Yeah. What do I do? So... bartering. This feat encourages our communication with the locals after. Okay, so... Oh no. Oh no. No better way to give up a better... So, bartering. I don't wanna... So, they... A lot of times they actually... made these... I don't know, should I... talk sequences, basically. Where it's just like a debate or something. I hope it doesn't come to that, but ta-da! Look at the cute cat. Anyway. The history of violence. Let us see if there are no jewelries to be hand. Perhaps the cook Oriange mentioned might be persuaded to spare us a few. Also, when I started playing Final Fantasy again now, today, I kind of mixed it up with World of Warcraft because I thought, doesn't matter, I can fly, I can just dragon ride, but yeah, that's World of Warcraft. Sadly, Final Fantasy doesn't allow flying from the get-go. Oh, hello again. Did you need something? Let me shake my hands violently and tell you. For purpose other than the Brook Pibil, naturally. Unfortunately, I've used my last. You'll have to travel to the lower forests for more. Golmagic Grove is the source for the finest Najul leaves you'll find. He ain't happy. I'd hoped to avoid such lengthy venture, but if there's no other way to obtain our ingredient, then to the Jatika heartland we shall go. Allow me to save you the trip. What? Oh no. That turnaround is okay, no, never mind. So, the camera angle that was there is usually very, very reminiscent of, hey, you're gonna barter, you're gonna talk now. Say the right things so the character likes you. Traveling there requires that you go through the blah 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 traverse, but it has caved in due to the recent storm, I expect. But that means we can't get our Najulis. But we can we? If there were no other way of procuring them, you would have suspended this feat, or else altered its objective. Perhaps. Anyway, I apologize for the interruption, but having overheard your conversation, I felt compelled to chime in. It's very kind of you. Any last-minute advice you'd be willing to share? Only to undertake the feat of repast with an empty stomach, you may find Zeebrugge Peeble to be delicious but daunting dish to finish. I can't wait. Wait. He wants us to eat it. I wonder why. Oh. What if the people's in... So what if it's served with a banana peel, so you basically get the banana peel to use it? There's something, yeah, that we have yet to learn. Yeah, yeah. I think it comes in banana leaves. Like, who was the first to make it? It's history, that sort of thing. Ahem, it's Yaktel's history you're interested in. You should start with the Old War. Between the Zabral and the Mamulja, right? These forests have borne witness to centuries of warfare, the evidence of which remains a scar upon the earth. To know the end of bloodshed is to know Zeebrugge Peeble. Peeble? What does steamed Ebruk have to do with bloodshed? Precise the question we must answer. Vexing though such a detour may seem, I can think of no other way to approach this feat. In that case, you may wish to visit the site of settlement ruined by the war, the village of Ilion Nassau. It lies short distance to the east. The village of... Okay, I'm back. I really need to get a LAN cable. 9 seconds. Wait, I actually have to... I actually need to figure out where, like, what the issue is with these breaks. Like, I honestly... Yeah, I don't know. Like, yeah, it's unstable and stuff, but how can I make it stable? More stable, at least. Like, at the moment, I need to keep up both the stream manager and the stream to see if I actually, I don't know, crack up, right? So I can be like, hey, I'm here, don't worry, it's not a full disconnect, you know? I already turned down um, um, the bits, not the bits. the rate, the stream rate, so it's more. Oh, I see where the problem is. I see where the problem is. Um, can I actually change it now? Output. Okay, so I know what the issue is. So at the moment my output should be 4,000, but it's like barely under it, so it's unstable, that's why. I cannot change it now without cutting the stream. So I'll have it changed till next time and hope this is literally one of the few last times where it happens. Let us continue with, yeah. So next time I'll reduce it even more to see if it's stable and keeps the quality of the stream up, you know? Because right now, nice 1080p, I think, right? Uh, I don't know. Okay, nice might be something different for this game. Oh. I mean, it works, right? Someone? Yeah, actually check here. Graphics. What? Full screen. Standard. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Oh, it scales up the UI. Okay. Oops. Okay, I'll definitely not keep it in. I need the borderless. I need the borderless. Oops. It doesn't work otherwise. Yeah. Final Fantasy is crazy. I need to upgrade some stuff anyway, like my graphics card and stuff, so that's something I should focus on next, basically. That's stuff I need to upgrade. What's left of it? It's a place of light and life. My great-grandfather called it home, in fact. Wait, Wookie... Oh, it's Wookie Woo again. Love the guy. I didn't know you were in Yaktel. I was picking up lumber from Oh god, when I heard the third promise was on her way to the site of historical significance, I immediately saw another opportunity to be of service and so followed you here. Wookie Woo is a shipwright who came to our aid during the Feed of Reeds. A pleasure. You're a member of the Third Promise's retinue, I presume? Uh-oh. My name is Koana, pleased to make your acquaintance. Oh, just 3, 2... That's a good name, a familiar name. Where have I heard it? And here we go. There we go. To think I addressed the Dawn Servant's own son as some common retainer. Such disrespect cannot be excused. Please take up your gun and... Not this again. Take no offense, so please do not dwell on it. Alright then, I shan't dwell on it. Honestly, everyone should just take, like... We all should be a bit more like him sometimes. Don't dwell on it. Alright. I understand you wish to learn about Zebrug PBL. While I'm forbidden by the Zebrug's Rugs to divulge any information regarding the preparations, I would be happy to share what I know of Yaktel's history. We'd appreciate it. In the most basic sense, the conflict between the Zebral and Mamulja was one of land. The Mamulja live in the lower forest where the thick canopy obscures the sun and the soil is unforgiving to crops. This drove them to covet the upper forest, the home of the Zebral, and they launched a determined campaign to seize it for themselves. Yet advantage ever favors higher ground, and the Zebral forces held the upper hand against the invaders, rebuffing them time and time again. But as the state of this village would attest, the tide eventually turned. What brought it about? Something you know all too well. Blessed siblings. Oh no. You must understand the Mamuja were once people as much at war with themselves as they were with others. The Hu, Bigo, Bonewa, and Dopro each sought to assert dominance over the others, even as they engaged the Zabral in battle. In an effort to strengthen bonds and discourage fighting, Hubigu and Bonewa leaders arranged marriage between their children. However, this political measure altered the course of history in ways no one could have ever imagined. It was long believed that patterns of different clans could not have children together. But when it happened, a child arrived who shared the blood of Hubigu and Bonewa both, the two-headed Mamulja. Blessed with tremendous physical strength and magical prowess, he grew into a mighty warrior before eventually rising as the autarch ruler of all three clans. Wait, are they talking about the father of Koana and Wuklamon? Under the autarch's rule, a newly united Mamulja became a force to be feared, and the war soon came to a head. I think it best to see the results firsthand. Let us visit another battlefield from that time, and there I shall continue the tale. God damn it. Make it snappy, history boy. Yeah, now it's excellent again. Wait, my bitrate is still under 4K. Why is it... How bizarre. Wait, what if I turn the... Oh no, that doesn't work. Alright. Oh, wrong way. Honestly, I might need the opinion of others to it, but I feel like the quality of the stream with Final Fantasy isn't as good as with other games. Am I wrong? There's nothing going on with downloads. Let me actually check and close other things. Because for some reason, I feel like it doesn't look as good on stream. But maybe it's because I have the direct comparison. No, it doesn't. Oh well. I think once I have upgraded like internet connection things and stuff, I can stream on higher quality again. Final Fantasy without higher quality looks kind of weird. Not gonna lie. I think I'll just play MSQ.
This is where most battles were fought between the Shabral and Mamulja, the Shobrit Cinderfield.
Shabral, okay.
A field of cinders, indeed. How fierce their clashes must have been.
The war over these lands began after the Yokui's departure some 500 years ago. And for 4 centuries thereafter, the two enemies repaid violence with violence. A constant stream of minor skirmishes, punctuated by massive slaughter.
Until Father ended their endless conflict 80 years ago.
Accompanied by a retinue of only 6, the Dawn Servant opposed both armies and brought the fighting to a standstill.
First they sealed Valley Armanda at full strength, and now this.
It was during this armistice that both sides gathered for negotiations at the Dawn Servant's behest.
gift activated. Oh.
For too long, you have been bound by your ancestors' violent legacy. It is past time you broke free of it.
Tell that to the Scale Scum! We fight to protect what is rightfully ours! If not for their greed, we'd be living in peace!
Puff your tails and scurry off, then! Cowards like you ill deserve the bounty of this forest.
Even should one of you succeed in vanquishing the other, your triumph will last only until a new invader arrives. Tell me, do you know of the vast continent that lies far to the east, where numerous nations vie for dominance? You do not. And why should you? Affairs beyond the salt we have no intention to cross are of no consequence to us. Not until those affairs come to Tural, like our honored visitor here.
It's him.
He's from across the ocean.
I've been to the ocean before, and it's nothing but water farther than the eye can see. What sort of vessel could possibly reach its end?
That such technology exists is indisputable, as is foreign powers' awareness of Tural. If any such country were to develop a taste for Turali soil and bring to bear the might of innovations we can only imagine, what do you suppose happens then? You do not know the warlords of the East, but you know that if they came, they would not settle for a single forest. By joining hands, we might create a unified front, an alliance capable of repelling them or any other foe. There is no greater proof of these than my companions and I. Alone we are weak, but together we triumphed over Valigarmanda.
What? You defeated the Sky Ruin?
Yes.
I'd take you for a liar if the sting of our own defeat wasn't still fresh.
Their coordination was indeed impressive. How the Pelu stymied our efforts to cripple the Yokui's legs and defend our ballistas. And when we withdrew to strike again from a distance, the Hanu called the winds to make our arrows miss their marks. In seeking to exploit their weaknesses, we only subjected ourselves to their strengths.
Those
Love
strengths
the little bird.
are born of cooperation. The guiding principle of the nation we envision.
But our feud has lasted for centuries. How do you expect us to join hands now?
Ha ha! Give us an evening to convince you.
Give us an
And so began that legendary banquet. One would not expect sworn enemies to abruptly drink to each other's health, and, indeed, a tense silence hung over the venue. But then the Dawn servant called for the exchange of traditional cuisine. So it was that the Mamulja partook of spiced meat, and the Chebral steamed nachur.
Ooh.
Before
Okay.
long, delight manifested upon the faces of those present, each side impressed by the other's dish. Seeing this, the Dawn servant laughed and declared once more, their flavors, he said, would be even better combined. And he proceeded to help them prepare the new creation.
That's Shebruk Pibil, I'd wager.
Smart.
It is a marriage of Chebral and Mamulja cultures, and proof of their newfound cooperation. The Dawn servant had asked for a single evening, but the feasting is said to have lasted 3 days and 3 nights. So delicious was their repast. In the end, a peace accord was reached, and the Dawn servant's words at that time still illuminate our way forward.
Ignorance begets a strife. Understanding begets fellowship.
Sorry. It's just to think that he ended an age-old conflict with food. It's all so absurd. It's somehow so very papa, I couldn't help but laugh.
Ignorance begets strife. Understanding begets fellowship.
Now then, I trust you understand the significance of Shebruk Pibil and the history it has written.
Absolutely. Thank you for sharing the story with us. What's wrong? Someone was there, you say?
Perhaps our competition is cooking up some scheme or another.
Something bitter and half-baked, no doubt.
No, something else. Give me those pants. However, we are still not closer to procuring the necessary Najulis. Eastern fashion with a monument, for instance. Allow me to show. Still not done. Always hitting the wrong buttons nowadays. Boop. Wait. Oh, I thought there would be... Never mind. I hope they would be wider, but sadly they're not. See, I'm opening every menu. You are a hunt thing, right? Yep. Here it is, offered up by the two factions. These weapons symbolize their vow that they would never again raise arms against each other. Since this feat demands a journey through history, I thought it only logical that a monument like this might steer us through, especially one at the heart of such a significant battlefield. Lamati, Delia, would you help me search this area for clues? Tell me anything catches your eye. Ooh. Look here, saw that's been recently overturned. Oh! Okay, so the village chief probably dug. Yeah. Yep. The village chief did this. Well, well. Would have been satisfied to find only a hint, but here they are. Fresh natural leaves. There. Hamu Rook's doing, I'd wager. There's priority in hiding them on this battlefield, given it was central to the war they helped end. So you planned this all from the start? I mean, yeah. Thank you again, Wookiewu. I wouldn't have found these leaves without your help. It was my honor to render assistance. And with apologies to present company, allow me to offer my encouragement as well. Third promise. Ever since I witnessed your performance in the Feat of Reeds, I've been certain that you are the claimant most worthy of leading our nation. All devised solutions to the Hanu's ailing crops, but you alone sought to know their culture and revive Ihihana, even if it seemed unrelated to your task. In my humble opinion, no one cares more for the people of Tuliolal than Tuliolal and what they hold dear. Oof. Oh no, should you again require the historical musings of an old shipwright, I'm ever at your service. Oh, does he now feel bad because he didn't do it like Wuklamad? Oh. I cannot argue with that. Oh. We have what we need. Let us return to I don't know the names. And even if I think I know them, it's always wrong. And do we spot them who was sneaking around? No. No more sneaking around. Good. Check something. Oh, wait, why am I driving? Could just do this. Maybe I should have reset the internet before streaming, honestly. Oh well. Sometimes it be like this. I don't plan to stream for long anyway. I'd rather stream later again, like this evening. I'm glad we're successful. Oh, time to wait. Also, I need my work phone. One sec.
smells so good.
Good, there is still time. I shall prepare our sample at once.
At first, I wasn't sure about being stuck with the one head. But better that than playing nanny to the mewling house cat.
Be quiet, Bakul Jaja. No one cares what you think.
Act tough all you like. Victory will be ours.
It's ready. Apologies for the wait. We submit to you our Shibruk Pibil.
This looks amazing!
The dish is prepared by using the culinary techniques of the Mamulja to cook the spiced meats favored by the Jabral. It is a symbol of peace between their two peoples after centuries of war.
Both the ingredients and your methods appear to have been correct. Now then. In taste, texture, and aroma, you have recreated Shibruk Pibil admirably. Granted, anyone might well achieve similar results by following the recipe to the letter. But you went a step further. You sought to learn the cultural significance of the dish, about Yoktel's history of violence and your father's role in ending it. Your willingness to take lessons from the past befits aspiring Dawn servants. All that remains is to partake of your creation. True understanding is gained only through experience.
Now this is something I'm definitely good at.
Ahem. I believe we have yet to receive our assessment. Ours is also a faithful example of Shibruk Pibil, as you will no doubt agree.
I see. While your effort looks the part, unlike the second and third promises dish, it lacks its defining aroma.
Preposterous! The meat was marinated in spice before being steamed in an earthen oven. This is Shibruk Pibil.
Oh? And what about the Jatika banana leaf?
It's because of you that we couldn't get any damn leaves! You can't fault us!
But the second and third promises had no such difficulty, did they? That which they needed they acquired simply by showing interest in our history and heritage.
Ugh, it's just some crusty old leaf. What difference could it make?
Your dish lacks an essential ingredient. As you have failed to demonstrate an adequate understanding of Shibruk Pibil, I must deem your performance unsatisfactory. Your team will not receive keystones.
This was stupid anyway.
His ambition only grows more intense. That someone could harbor such dark thoughts towards family.
What do I care for this sham of a feat? I can always take what I need later.
This is delicious! The brook is so tender it melts in your mouth, and the way the Najul leaf rounds out these spices is sublime. This is the taste of harmony. Someone who only knows brute force and deception could never appreciate it.
Choke on your harmony.
Come. Finish your meal. That too is part of the feat.
You don't have to tell me twice. That was bliss. You've got real culinary talent. If you ever tire of adventuring, you can always be my personal chef.
It was palatable enough, I suppose. To you, who have successfully performed the feat of repast, I present these keystones.
Only 1 feet left.
Well, I'm glad that I wasn't paired with one of the others.
We can do better than that, surely.
The 6th keystone is ours. Thanks for all your help, everyone. I forgot something important. Was there any Shibruk people left? I could really use another helping. What is the meaning of this? And just how far do you plan on taking us? Oh, Morok! Bakuljaja, you snake! If you want my keystone so badly, you deal with me and me alone. Leave the Elector out of this.
Is that all you think he is? Foolish kitty! This man is the reason we are here. Take a good look at him. Go on, look. Surely you recognize your real father.
Don't believe us? Then ask your trusted Sellsworth. She heard it straight from the old man's mouth.
Is it true? Is Humoruk my... Your silence says it all.
Now that you understand the situation, let's see those keystones. I'll even let you fight for them. Just you and me. If that adventurer attempts to interfere, I'll kill the old man myself!
You despicable, heartless fiend! Kinsman or no, I won't stand for you taking hostages! Come on then! You wanna fight? I'll give you a fight!
Oh, such heroic caterwauling promise. I'm shaking. Guard our hostage well. We wouldn't want to attempt any thoughts of rescue. By the by, house cat, they've been instructed to put down Papa Dearest when you lose. Hopefully he settled his affairs.
Don't worry. I'm not losing to the likes of him. Well, what are you waiting for, you blessed bastards? It's 2 against 1. Don't tell me you're scared.
I know I didn't hear you right. You dare call us cowards? I'll kill you, kill you, kill you all! Don't look away, son. I want you to watch as I tear your beloved promise to shreds!
Hey, eyes on me. The house cat, remember? I'll say it again. I'm not losing to the likes of you. I'm going to become Dawn's servant, and I will protect my people.
mighty Housecut, so I can rip you to pieces. I'll cut you to shreds!
My magic should be more than enough for Miss Middens.
I'll make you eat dirt!
No more tricks, Bakul Chaja. We're settling this here and now.
Still playing the part of the brave warrior?
Miss Middens is no longer amusing me, brother.
This rite has taught me so much. About my nation, my people, and myself.
What? Can't keep up.
How do you like this?
Here, kitty, 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 kitty.
I finally understand what it means to live in peace. To greet each day in safety and happiness.
Irritating pest!
It's time we finished her, brother. This is the end for you, kitten.
Know your place!
It's not enough to claim the title of Dawn's servant. I must carry on Papa's legacy, his love for our people.
Flea-ridden upstart! Why won't you die? Fine! I'll show you the true power of the Blessed!
will be the next Dawn servant, and I'll protect my people's happiness to the last! That's why there's no way I'll ever lose to the like of you!
What? But that was everything I had! I can't stand it anymore! Attack! This is our fight! Stay out of it! You bring shame upon us! You think we care about your stupid pride? This is for Mamuk! We cannot lose!
Oh, the great Bakul Jaja needs help, I see. Send your whole army. You still won't win. I will prove that my allies are right to believe in me.
Such confidence! Unchanged! She wasn't like this before!
I reclaim what you stole.
No. How could this be? How could that puny house cat beat all of us?
You've caused nothing but trouble with your dirty tricks. Threatening the Hanuhanu, releasing Valyarmanda, harassing me is one thing, but you've endangered too many innocents. No more, Bakul Jaja. I will not stand for it. If you even think of tormenting my people again, you will answer to me.
No. No.
And he goes and forgets he had the way blocked.
What? That was his do?
The only part left in the saga is the Lay of the Brotherhood in Mamuk. The plan was to force you here so we could take the rest of your keystones.
So that's what he was up to. But, should you be telling us this?
What does it matter? You've beaten us. It's over. We'll release the hostage.
I'm sorry. I was careless.
Are you alright? So what Bakul Jaja said about you and me.
But to single-handedly defeat Bakul Jaja, you truly are the Dawn Servant's daughter. It has been my honor to bear witness to your journey. Promise.
Promise. Yes. That's what I am. I'm Kulul Jaja's daughter, and Tulihyolal's next Dawn servant. Come on. Let's rejoin the others.
The passage to Mamuk remains blocked. For now, all we can do is try to rest and recover. Perhaps with a meal, as my sister would no doubt suggest. Shall we borrow the kitchens and prepare some Shibruk Pibil?
So thou hast taken a liking to the dish. As we learn to appreciate the unfamiliar, 'tis only natural that we develop new affinities. There is no shame in this.
But there is in ignorance. I had barely considered what the people of Tuli Yolal hold dear. What hopes they harbor for the future. Our nation is built upon the bonds that Father forged during his journey across Tural. But so single-minded have I been in my advocacy of foreign innovations that I fail to understand my own people. Could someone who struggles to connect with the populace ever make a worthy Dawn servant?
To understand and connect with people is by no means easy. But there is something you can do to pave the way. Let them see you for who you really are. What makes you laugh and cry and rage. That sort of honesty is the first step towards mutual understanding and connection.
Understanding begets fellowship, as my father said. And yet, What you suggest does not come naturally to me.
I, too, have found it difficult to speak from the heart. In thy struggles, I see mine own, painful in their familiarity. Yet frightening though it may feel, if we are to move forward, we must indeed take that first step. Dispense with pretense, and simply be.
Do you remember when you first approached us, and we asked you why you wanted to become Dawn Servant? You said you wished to use the knowledge you acquired in Sharlayan for your country, and in doing so repay your father for the opportunities he afforded you. What won me over was not your ambition, but your motivation. So let your people know this, and in time, they'll come to support you as we do. You can't hide behind that stoicism forever.
Very well then. I will make a greater effort to be myself. By not being my usual self so much.
I was muted the whole time! Oh no. Oh my god. No. I was yapping the whole time. No. No. Well. So, how's it been? Thank you, Ojam, for the subscription. I think that didn't come through last time. What else? Short TLDR. I have to go soon because I have a meeting in an hour. My plans got thrown overboard today thanks to a delivery. I'm glad everyone came and followed, subscribed, joined, watched even while I was, well, muted. One time I don't check on my stream. I was wondering why my model was moving. Yeah, because I was muted. So, here I am. I'm a fool. I was muted the whole time. I wonder how long. Probably half an hour or so. Or an hour? I don't know. I actually don't know. Oh, when I got my work phone. I got it. Yeah. It was probably then I hit the button on my headset. Anyway, thank you for still sticking by. I sadly have to go. And yeah, I'll hopefully actually get the stream running better next time. Because, well, today wasn't the best quality if I look at the stream now. Yeah, hopefully it'll be better next time. So yeah, I hope you still enjoyed your stay. I'll probably try to be back today in the evening. But might as well be tomorrow morning too. I don't know for sure yet, so I'll have to wait and see. So yeah, I swear I won't be muted next time. So yeah, thank you for watching. I won't screw up big time like this again. So I hope I see you again soon, and I hope you have a good day. Bye bye.